Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm running way late again today, people. Got my water problem fixed. Now I got to put my wall back together and all that. How you like that shirt? United States of America. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Established in 1776. That's great. I like that. That's sent to us by Reyes and Claudia Garcia up in St. Paul, Minnesota. And I appreciate that. That's we need to be reminded of our heritage every day. I stay pretty well reminded of what birthday this is because Mama and I met in 1976 during the bicentennial year. So we just have to add the years we've been together. We've been together 40 years, so I guess coming up July, we're looking pretty good. Anyway, what's going on with the orange baboon this morning? Well, Mr. Tiny Dick Trump up there, I love calling him names. I should not do that, but I like doing it because he's a dick. Anyway, he's out there. We got us a special prosecutor. How about that shit? Robert Mueller used to be the FBI director before Comey. Anyway, he's been selected by Rosenstein there to head up the investigation into the Trump-Russia deal. And that little thing is it's getting bigger now. Because like Lindsey Graham this morning said, hey, it's not just a little investigation in to find out if there was collusion. Hell no. This is turning into a criminal prosecution. A criminal prosecution. Well, why, you say? Well, because it could be because our president's a criminal. That's the only thing I can figure out. Because he's a bum. He's a lying dick. And he's been lying all along. When he first entered the White House, and him on tape talking about there was no contact between his group and Russia. None. Nobody had any contact. Well, Reuters this morning is printing out there that there's 18 documented phone calls and emails between the Trump camp, transition team and stuff with the Russians right there in the last months. So he lied again. He continually lies because he knows there's a whole lot of stupid people out there to believe him. People that don't have critical thinking skills look at a bumper sticker and that's all they need. Trump's a great guy. Hey, I heard it. Yeah, you assholes. Why don't y'all try a little bit of this critical thinking because it's obvious he's a liar. There's so many damn videos and tapes of him lying through his teeth and later on proven to be a liar and he still lies his ass off. Millions of illegal aliens come to vote for Hillary. Millions, millions. My crowd was bigger than anybody's in history. There it is. The history thing. He's out there tweeting it. This is the single greatest witch hunt of a politician in American history. Because Trump likes to be the biggest in history. Yeah, you can have the biggest bird in history, Donald Trump. Because a witch hunt. Biggest witch hunt. Are you shitting me? Hey, Trumpy boy, remember when you wasted all that money sending them 2 guys, 3 guys, I don't know, maybe it was 20 guys, over to Hawaii to investigate Obama's birth certificate? I can just laugh my ass off every time I think of the thought of them guys sitting around the pool drinking margaritas or some shit on your dime, laughing their ass off. Biggest witch hunt in history? No, that was you, Donald. Oh, our president wasn't born in America. He was born in Kenya. He's a Muslim. Remember, Trump? You're a whiny little bitch. And you lie through your teeth every day. Remember, Jerry Garcia says that the truth is what you find on your way to someplace else. When you're going your way someplace and you're looking for something over there, pretty soon you're going to stumble upon something and you're going to find the truth. Well, it came out this morning that Rosenstein, the Deputy Attorney General there, because our Attorney General can't do shit. Anyway, he wrote the letter to Trump to recommend that Comey be fired. Remember that? Yeah. And the White House and all the little Spicer and all of them come out there telling, and Pence, Vice President Pence, told you the reason Comey was fired was because Rosenstein wrote that letter to the president talking about Flynn And he had to be, Comey, you get confused with who's getting fired around. Comey had to be fired. And then today, Rosenstein comes out and tells us that he already knew Comey was going to be fired before he wrote that letter. So why is Pence out there lying through his teeth telling us that the reason he did it was because of the recommendation from the Deputy Attorney General? Because we know that's bullshit, because he wrote the letter after he knew Comey was going to be fired. So he was just writing a cover letter to give to the Donald, and so Donald could come up and say, well, I did it because Rosen. And then that got thrown out of water, and he got all sorts of shit. And we know why it was. It was because of the Russian investigation. That's it. There ain't no other reason for this shit. Trump is saying that this investigation is going to hurt the country. I don't think so, people. I think this investigation is the only way to heal this country. There are going to be a certain amount of minions out there and cockroaches that are going to hold on to Trump as long as they can. He is the glory. I've seen a bunch of comments over there on my YouTube channel. Yeah, we got little trolls coming out of the woodwork. But they're stupid because they can't recognize a lying dog when they see one. So they're ignorant. And those people are not going to change their mind about squat. We have to approach the Republicans that have knowledge. Those that were tricked into thinking that Donald Trump was going to come along and save middle America and the jobs were going to pour in. I've seen some big company, I forgot which one it was, didn't write it down, going to lose a lot of cars. I think it was Ford, I don't know. Might have been Ford. Don't hold me on that one. Anyway, in 2016, last year, a little tape, I think, or whatever it was, came out that Kevin McCarthy, in a GOP closed-door meeting, made the comment that Putin pays Trump. And the whole room bursted with laughter and everything. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Putin's paying Trump. And then you hear Ryan telling them, hey, that little comment doesn't leave this room. No leaks now. We don't want anybody because that's always what they're worried about. The truth getting out. Yeah, I think they probably all know that Putin is paying Trump. It's not directly. It's around the corner and in the back door. All of his properties, all of his shit all around the world. There's lots of ways to funnel money into those organizations that goes straight into the pocket of our president because he's a thief and he steals this country's glory to make money for himself. That's all this is about. Donald Trump is nothing but a thieving dog to steal as much money. I've said it over and over and over. Biggest witch hunting. Yeah, I don't think it's a witch hunt, Donald. I think we got our man and we're getting that champagne ready to cool off there. And we need to go right after Pence, too, because like I said, this ain't no dummy. He's playing the rest of us like fools just like Trump does. Because he's under the impression, because Donald Trump can say anything and try to get away with it, that Pence thinks he can, too. Christian my ass. Yeah, he's about as Christian as my ass is. Anyway, and I guarantee you my ass ain't very Christian. I don't know about that, I probably live a better life than most of them assholes. Anyway, I don't want to get in that thing. Anyway, Brenda Edmonds reminded us that the GOP is going to need bigger blinders and more sand to stick their head in to try to keep from talking to the media or anything because they're got their ass in a sling because we know their man is going down. And we're all going to get a good laugh about it, even though it's very serious business. We're just all going to get tickled to watch the lying orange asshole get his own. And take the Republican Party with you. If they don't let go of his ass, drag them ass down with them. Put them down in the ditch with Trump. Encourage people to either go independent or switch over to the Democratic Party because the Republican Party is nothing but a party of white supremacists and idiots and thieves and stuff like that. That's all it is to me. That's all I think it is. And you can't convince me of anything else. Mine especially. I've seen him on TV. Oh, we don't know about Trump. Oh, you idiot, Barenthal. Get out of here. Go back to your room and hide. Anyway, is there anything else up there I need to talk about? No. Oh, yeah. FBI. Who's going to get the FBI? Joe Lieberman? It ain't confirmed yet, but when I left upstairs, that's what they was talking about. Joe Lieberman. Yeah, he knows a lot about criminal investigations and all that shit, don't he? No! Joe Lieberman is a politician. He's run for office all his life. That's what he is. Trump can't pick somebody in law enforcement that might know what they're doing, because that wouldn't work good for Trump. He needs somebody in there that doesn't know shit about law enforcement. I guess Joe Lieberman's the man. I don't buy that shit. We don't need a politician running the FBI. Can't you dig into the FBI? Ain't there anybody in the FBI that just might be qualified to run the FBI? I guess not, Donald. You're going to go pick Joe Lieberman. That's just sad. That just speaks sad. Everybody he's ever picked for anything doesn't know squat about the position they're going to. Betsy DeVos or all that shit. Look at the education over there. Oh, my ex-governor over there running the cotton picking energy department. All he knows how to do is do a tap dance nowadays. And just everybody that man picks knows squat. It's either money or some other little political deal behind the back that they're paying off Trump. No, I don't trust Lieberman for squat. He flies back and forth. Anyway, yep, bigger blinders and more sand, Brenda. That's what they need, because they're going to have to hide after this one. Well, we're getting our way. We're going to win this fight. We all know we will, because there's only one outcome of this, and that's Trump resigns or he gets impeached. I'm betting he's going to resign. Trump ain't going to hang around and have everybody haul him in front of the courts. No. He's going to resign, and I'll be tickled to death to see him fly off like Nixon did. So let's keep active until that happens. And stay in the street. We're on the offensive. Don't stay in the bunker. Stay out there on the line and get after it. Because we got them on the run, and just keep pinning them, calling them, making your signs, doing whatever you have to do. Keep busy. Let's continue this fight until we see the end of it. And I got other things on my mind I got to do this afternoon. So, y'all have a good day. We'll meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Woo! I'm finally getting like, share, and subscribe. I'll give you a little hint. This is the fourth take on this. I held up three. Fourth take on this. I tried 3 other times, and halfway through my mouth wouldn't work and it didn't. So this is getting a little hot out here in this shop. I might have to get me a fan out here pretty soon. Like, share, and subscribe. John Britabo, my YouTube channel. A blue dot in Texas. T-shirts, they're going great. And we'll start mailing them out pretty quick here. And we got another design coming up. I told y'all we're going to put that on the Etsy store. Y'all have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye now.